Greetings everyone, we have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good length and he covers up and defends. Got the wicket he was looking for. Edge and bowled. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Now, how close is that one? The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Turned away for a single. Misfield. These are invaluable runs. Ball finds its way to the boundary. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Masterful batting. Turned away for a single. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. He's not going to miss out on those. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Last ball coming up. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Well placed into the gap, possible too. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. In the batsman's head. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Not to take advantage of anything loose. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Play the spinners. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. No, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. And that's a very well played 50, a solid innings. Krishna scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Masterful batting. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Edged and nicely taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Be more disciplined with his lines. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Last ball coming up. He didn't get any timing on that one. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. You've shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
I felt I was in top form today, and I'm really glad I could contribute towards the team.